Justin and the Oreo stock. Once upon a time, actually it was 1888, but this isn't a history textbook, you know, so we don't have time to get all boring and technical. Once upon a time, there was a young lad named Justin. Justin had come to the big city to try out for a baseball team, the Boston Beavers. The Beavers were a great team managed by the legendary figure Big Lip Leo. Listen to Leo as Leo gives one of those legendary pep talks.
Welcome everybody to our club meeting. I know this is a great team. We are a great family here. The only problem is we haven't won a game. That's the matter here. We're all
True, the Beavers had lost 597 consecutive games. But then again, they never had Justin on the team. Now, Justin wasn't exactly your garden variety baseball player. He didn't chew tobacco, he didn't shop up for the yell at the umpire practice, and strangest of all, he had never played baseball before and knew not a single thing about the game.
Hey, when do I score a touchdown?
Don't run, boy! Don't run!
It didn't look good, but hard as it is to believe, Justin isn't as dumb as he sounded and looked. He had an ace up his sleeve, and the ace he got to show at the season opener. The Beavers went up against the Poughkeepsie Pirates, who would probably play better if they stopped wearing those eye patches and drinking rum. Anyway, it was the bottom of the ninth, and the Beavers led 4-3 and needed just one more out before they won the game. The Pirates' best player stepped up to the plate, or actually limped up to the plate as he had a peg leg. The pitch and crack. The ball sailed high over center field. "What a hit!" shouted the announcer. "That ball is going. Hey, what's this?" For that moment, Justin pulled out a magic Oreo out of his pocket, planted it in center field, watered it, and jumped on top of it. Rumble, roar, and whoosh! Justin was carried skyward on a huge Oreo stalk that grew straight up into the air. That fly ball landed smack in his mitt. "You're out," shouted the umpire. The fans went wild. The Boston Beavers had finally won a game. Of course, some of the Pirates weren't all that overjoyed and began showing the Beavers some extreme close-ups of their knuckles and cleats.
That's illegal, Red.
But the rulebook said nothing about banning Oreos, so the decision stood. In the weeks that followed, the team won the game after game with the help of Justin and his magic Oreos. In fact, Leo changed the team name to the Boston Oreos. The guys in the stands started selling Oreos along with rings. And Justin became a national celebrity, getting his picture in the front of People Magazine, Sports Illustrated, and I don't know how to say that, weekly. Then came the big day for the final game of the season. The Oreos were to play the Giants. It was no coincidence that they were called the Giants. You could install observation decks on their foreheads and charge $5 for entrance. It was going to be a rough day.
Sorry.
Oh. Why couldn't we play the Fatsville Midgets, whined Leo, or the Nantucket Napoleons, or even the San Diego Man of average height?
Come on, where's the midgets here?
But the Giants it was, and right from the start, it was a fight to the finish. The Giants smashed ball after ball over center field, but Justin always managed to zoom up on his Oreo stalk and catch them on the fly. Both teams gave it their all, and the score shot higher and higher. Finally, at the bottom of the ninth, it was all tied up, 66-66. The Giants had the bases loaded, and White Goober, their best hitter, came to the plate. Whoosh, he let the first pitch go by. Whoosh, he let the second pitch go by. 2 strikes on him. On the last pitch, Justin reasoned Whitey would swing for the fences. Figuring he should prepare, Justin planted 3 Oreos, hopped on top, and shot up into the sky on the biggest Oreo stalk of all. "Take that, Mighty Whitey," he yelled. But Mighty Whitey, instead of slamming the ball, just gave it a dainty tap and it dribbled out into center field. Justin was too high to do anything. 2 players scored and the Giants won.
Oh, I screwed it up.
But no one could hear him. Justin, that big Oreo stalk carried him straight up into the sky for hundreds of miles until it finally poked through a strange cloud where Jack saw a huge castle and heard these mysterious words.
3, 5, 4, I smell the cream of an Oreo.
Now, if Justin had bought English muffins instead of Oreos, he wouldn't have been in this predicament. But he had no time to make that correction. He had to deal with more pressing problems, namely some extremely large molars that were about to give him a chewing out. But that is another story.